Hey there everyone, this is Yui. Welcome to episode 6 of FTB Academy. Today we're going to start off a little differently, and then we're probably going to jump into Astral Sorcery because there's some stuff I want to get. So let's get to it. If you can't tell, we're not at base anymore. We're about 1800 blocks away, all the way to the west, across a big ocean. So we're going to head downstairs. Some of you might already know what's down here. All the way down. I already cleared it out. I put a cave illuminator up there. Going to the end. There's stuff I want for... It's actually for Botania, but we'll get into it. If you take the glass bottles, it won't show you. There's this stuff. Ender air bottle. So we just need some glass bottles. Need to head to the end and hope we don't get killed right away. So let's jump in. I'm a little scared. Not gonna fight the Ender Dragon. I'm just gonna hold right click real quick. Give me this. Give me this. Oh, we're surrounded too. That's awesome. And then we're gonna leave. We're just visiting, saying hi, how are you doing, and goodbye. And we'll take care of him some other time. little cheaty, but you know. I need that stuff. Alright, now my inventory is totally packed full of junk. Clear some of it out. Need all that. Yep, looks good. And by clear out, I mean I'm just probably going to dump it all. Or except that. That can go in there. Yep, good. Good enough. I broke the silver fish spawner. You get the spawner shards from Actual Editions when you break them. You break 4 spawners, you can make a spawner changer. But you also need empowered diamantine. This will let you change the mob that spawns. So you can capture a mob and then change a spawner that exists. So you can say make a pig spawner or an enderman spawner or whatever you're missing. Okay, I got this because I want... Where is it? This. It's red string. Put that up there. We need redstone. Redstone. Pixie dust. And string. I'm just trying this out because I am tired of running back and forth. And we need mana, so we're going to jump into Astral Sorcery and hopefully get far, but I doubt we'll get far enough today. We'll find out. Okay. Can make... What's that called for the quest? This. I've never used these before, but I want to try them. Dragonstone is a diamond. We'll need, what, 5 diamonds? Do that. Red string first. And let's go get some diamonds out. I am running low. I gotta go mining again. I just don't feel like it right now. But this one. Hopefully that's 1-to-1 also. Yep. Alright. There we go. And then this... Oh, glowstone. Well, we got plenty of glowstone. We just make it here. We don't gotta go back out there. There. Alright, let's try this out. And I think we get more from turning in that quest. Like I said, I've never used these before, so we're gonna try it out and see. See here. So supposedly... Let's go just over here. Where's this at? Top corner, so... I'm looking at the chunk borders on the mini-map real quick. I want to see. If not, I'll just make a... Here? Oh, do they have to have line of sight? Probably do. Alright, let me be back in a second once I figure this out. Alright, so I figured out how they work. There's a range limit. They're about, if you're going diagonally like this, it's exactly 14 blocks. And then all you do is you just shift right click on the one that you want to start from, and then go shift right click on the one you want to go to. And then it'll do the little particle effect going in that direction. Now if you link this one to the next one, and you go back to, say, the first one, and you right click it, you'll go along the path all the way to the end. You can go through blocks. It will do a little bit of suffocation damage, but you know, it's nothing big. I was gonna link them all up and then get rid of that cobblestone pathing. So I'll be back in a moment once I finish this up. And we're back. So the limit seems to be 20 blocks if you go in a straight line. Otherwise it is 14 blocks if you go diagonal. So let's give it a shot. I set up a go path and a return path. If you link the two together, you could go in a circle. You can always hit shift to dismount, but that could be dangerous over here when you start getting high up in the air. It's like riding a minecart, an invisible minecart. Pretty cool. Like I said, I've never used these before, but they're a lot faster than walking, so I like it. Although I did have to go hunting more Endermen, and it took me forever. And so just like that, we're at the Astral Sorcery place. That's awesome. I love it. Now I totally forget what I was going to work on. Okay, here we go. I have stuff. My main goal in the long run is to get a floating crystal. So to start that off, let's start simple. Go with following some of these quests, which I believe we're going to hit. We'll wait on the table for a minute. Let's get our telescope and a grindstone and some of these relays. Should have some materials on me. And I should be able to do some of this during the day. Let's find out. Let's start with the, not the telescope, the looking glass. So gold, wait, yeah, there we go. Never mind, we're starting with, what's it called? These lens things. And I need my wand. So much junk. Where's my wand? There it is. So if it has enough starlight, it'll make multiple. Which you just saw there, it made all of them, because I guess I had enough starlight to make all of them. Alright, now with that, let's see. Got the stuff for the looking glass. We are missing blanks. Easy enough. That first. So we need this in order to observe the constellations in the sky. It's not going to work well in still daytime, so it's just going to be nothing. Plus it's stormy. But eventually, when it's dark, you'll be able to look around and find the constellations and draw them out. But we're going to upgrade this to the stationary version. Or we're not, because we don't have enough starlight yet. So we're going to make relays instead. Gold. We're going to need... oh, I don't know. 10, ooh, 12? 12, yeah, okay. 12 is good. We're gonna need 9 plus potentially 4. So we'll just start with 12. It's the wrong wand. One more should do it. So while we're waiting, let's set up the multi-block. I believe it's this plus arc plus, was it ruined? I don't remember. Let's see. There you go. It's sooty, arc, and chiseled. Chiseled. Here we go. This might not work because I doesn't have access to this guy. I'm gonna just dig in the hole or the wall for a second. I am specifically going 1 block away because I think the next 2 tiers of altars get the edge goes up to here. I might have to move this back 1 more later. We'll find out. But to make this, it should just be sooty in the middle. I forget. I think it's chiseled on the corners. Where's the book? The book knows. Exploration, spectral relay. Yeah, so chiseled on the corners. Too much garbage. Let me put some of this away. We don't need all of that. We'll leave that here. We'll leave some wood here. And we'll leave some gold and glass. And I'll be looking for that gold later. And then chisel. Oh no, we need another lens to go on top of it. I didn't make enough glass then. And then theoretically it boosts it up. But it's also nighttime, so you can see the particle effects that it's working. Alright, let's make our telescope. Just gold, wood, and stick. 3 sticks and a wood. Grindstone is a couple more. And we have. There we go. Make the grindstone real quick for the quest. You can use the grindstone to have an 80% chance to double ores. It's also used to sharpen your tools and the rock crystals. Let's make the telescope, take advantage of nighttime. Come on. There we go. Let's put this away for now. That away. Put the chisel back. And there we go. Let's go up top. Up down the telescope. Doesn't really matter where. But what you're looking for are these. Oop. We're looking for the shiny lights. But the big one. Like here. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This looks like, I believe it goes like this. And all you do is you just left click to draw. I see you over there. And then one across the middle. There we go. If you don't know what these are, you can go in your book. As long as you found the papers, you'll have the picture of them. And then after you draw them, you get information about them. You stop. So rude. Alright, what's this one? 1, 2, 3. Looks like the is it that one? Might be this one. So rude. Always interrupting. I believe it's this one. And some, oh, that's a chicken. I'll say something's coming. There we go. Not all the constellations are out every night. Only some are. This looks like this one. Oh, great. Oh, okay. You're blocked by a fence. Joke's on you. And there. Looks like that's all we got for tonight. Go away. You're interrupting my stargazing. Go back inside. So ideally you want to get all of them. So we have a few. And knowing, once you draw them in the sky, you'll be able to attune things to them. Which is what we're going to aim to do. So let's start by moving on with the altar. We got that, we got that, we got some of those. So we're going to need stardust. Alright, so I am going to head back to base then, get some iron ore, and probably some more glass, and then I'll be back in a second. And we're back. So I grabbed the ores. I had from when we made the end stone the crystal linked to that spot. So all I have to do is put the ore here, wait for it to change, and then mine it up. If you don't already have it linked, remember you're going to need access to the floating crystal, and the floating crystal needs access to the sky. So you have to get rid of the stuff right above it. And then we're going to take the grindstone that we got. Okay, whatever, you can go that way. I'm going to put the star metal in there. We're going to just right click it until it turns to dust. Maybe it's got to be the ingot. And it might have to be the ingot. Yep, okay. No, it'll work. Go, go, go. Change. And then just shift right click to get your item out of there. If you accidentally put something in. Now I brought along a furnace, which I'm just gonna throw in the wall. Oh, also I made the Sojourner Sash. So I have slight speed boost and step assist. I was tired of running back and forth to here. Now that I made the super highway though, it's not as important. Alright, since we're crafting, find a low purity one. 43. Looks like 43 is the lowest. No, 41. Alright. I'm just making a few extra of these while we go. It doesn't hurt. Alright, now we need chiseled, pillar, chiseled. I am blind. There it is. And some aquamarine. And then probably just a little short. So I'm going to wait for nighttime and I'll be back again. And we're back. It is now nighttime. In anticipation of a bigger altar, I expanded the area. I pushed this back a little bit. If you didn't know, these relays can share an edge, so you can have two side by side, taking up less room. Just a little convenience thing. Alright, so let's go ahead and make this table. I think the issue before was the tank was here. When I removed it, it let me see the crafting. Get nice little particle effects everywhere. Slowly getting there. Should only be like one more table after this to get. Come on. You can do it. Absorb that starlight. And the book says you shouldn't have them close together as it drastically reduces it, but having two will still boost it more than just one. Usually I do, I think 4 of them is sufficient, 2 on each side. There we go. And then let's pick this up for the quest. This time I'm going to take this quest reward. This is going to, actually, before I take it, I'm going to tear down this one. Just so I know I have the material. There we go. Nice and dark in here now. Let's see. Maybe I'll throw a cave illuminator over here. They can be a very laggy block, so make sure you don't keep them around forever. Make sure you just put them down for a little bit and then pick them back up. Alright, quest. Take the building rewards. And then I totally forget how this one looks. But it looks like it's going to be a 7x7 in the middle. Something like that. A little more. Let's see here. No, not this one. Go back out. We need exploration. No, that's the old one. Here we go, attunement. And then this altar. Yeah, so it's going to be 7x7 bricks, and what's on the bottom? In the corner. Let's see, what do I have? Oh, it didn't give me everything. Okay. Let's just wing it. Something like that. Okay. Not that. Book. So up to here. And here. Go. And then it was on the outside. 3, 4, 5. 5 more. Now, what is this? That is going to be regular marble in the corner. We need 12 of that. Go here. Alright, on top of that, we're going to have arc 2 pillars and then chiseled. Arc. 2 pillars. Chiseled. Also, the Sojourner Sash gives you jump boost. So, that's why I'm jumping higher. And there. And then table there-ish. Perfect. Alright. Well, let's see. This. I want this. Might as well get started on this real quick. Let's make 2 more. Hang on. Can I smelt this? No. Not without an induction smelter. Thing's not working well. Not for in here. So let's just manually put back some torches. 1 more. There. Alright. Good there. We're making the attunement halter. As this is where the very cool part of Astral Sorcery is. So let's get a relay out. We need 4 this, which we don't have, so let's get our chisel. And then 2 aquamarine. And a semi-bad rock crystal. I should go mine up those other ones so we have more variety. There, this one. Okay, give me this. No, what am I missing? What you not like? Why are you not happy? I need more to open the ceiling up more. I don't know. So I'll be back again once it lets me craft that. And we're back. It turned nighttime a little bit ago. I was finishing something up. So we should be able to craft this now. Get our attunement altar. Yeah, now we need some relays. Okay, so for this, you're gonna need to make this massive multi-block. This is 15 by 15 of the sooty marble. Then the corners here are empty. I just put a piece of cobble there, it doesn't matter. Then on the outside of everything is the arc. Then you have on the corners, you have the, or yeah, what's that called? The runed. That's it. So it's arced on the outside, then it's runed, 3 pillars, and chiseled. And so I set that up while I was waiting for it to turn night. And here it is. This cobble is just the middle block. And so to see it, once you put it down, you should see these little particle effects. Those little white things. Now to use it, you're going to need relays. You're going to need to get out a constellation that you want. Not this one. Probably don't have the one I want, actually. Yeah. Let me check the telescope. Yo, what's this one? Excuse me, I am trying to look at my stars here. Which ones am I missing? I'm missing... Is that it? It just won't leave me alone. I should just fully enclose this area. Alright, well, I'll be back in a second once I get it figured out. And we're back. It was Visio, so I drew it out. Now what you're going to want to do is, that's the one I wanted, was Visio. So you take your constellation paper, put it in your offhand, take your specter relays, and you're going to see these blue spots on the ground. Everywhere you see a blue spot, you're going to put one of those relays. Here and here. If you get it right, it'll light up the altar. Then you can either throw an item in there, or you can attune yourself, which is what we're going to do. Yeah. Ooh yeah, so excited. This gets you the perk system, which is super awesome. So if you're familiar with, say, Path of Exile, it'll be very similar to that. It takes it a moment, but it looks cool. Yeah, man, you can do it. And there we go. Now, if you open up your book, you're going to see this perk tree. And so you get up to, I think it was 30 levels to spend. And it's based off of which attunement you picked, depends on where you start and how you level. So we're going to level just by running around. Now the first thing I'm going to do is head down the pathway, go up towards this middle, and get this perk here. I don't know what it is yet. Well, I do know what it is, but I need to collect some of the side perk stuff first. Once you get this, you'll get 3 extra perk points, and you'll be allowed to start on any of the nodes. So we're going to head there first, and then just grind it out. But that's attunement, so with that, we'll leave this episode. So if you made it this far, thanks for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.